Do you ever try to get that Korean glass skin dewy look and just fail? Yeah, me too. I have watched so many influencer tutorials, and honestly, it's so much harder than it looks, especially when you have got pores like mine. If you've watched my previous videos, you already know my skin isn't perfect. I would even say it's been pretty rough, just like many of you. I tried to pile on layer after layer of glow stuff and end up looking greasy. Also used the pore filling products and got breakouts. So today I'm trying the viral mask and a few glass skin makeup products to see if I can actually get that Korean glass skin look. Okay, let's start. These are the 4 steps that are supposed to give you that glass skin glow. Step 1. Clean the skin. This is the foundation of everything. If your skin isn't clean, no product will ever sit right. It's like trying to paint over dust. When I say clean, I don't just mean using a face wash and call it a day. You have to make sure your pores are really clear, no blackheads, no trapped sebum. If you can still see those tiny dots in your pores, that means there's still stuff sitting in there. I like to double cleanse, first with an oil cleanser to melt away sunscreen and makeup, then with a gentle foaming cleanser. Don't go for anything too harsh. Stripping your skin barrier just makes it produce more oil later. If you've got oily or combination skin like me, try adding a clay mask once or twice a week. It helps pull out that deeper stuff your cleanser can't reach. Look at my pores. I still have a long way to go, but they have definitely improved compared to before. If you have watched any glass skin videos and think one product can save you, they are lying. Don't expect a miracle in a week, but if you stay consistent, you will notice your skin goes on so much smoother. Step 2. Skin prep. After cleaning my pores, I used this viral mask that's been trending for a while. It claims to be super hydrating and to give that plump, bouncy look. But after a few hours, how do I look? Honestly, I'm a bit disappointed. It didn't turn out like what I saw from other content creators. I expected a glass skin look. But look at this, my pores are still quite visible, and honestly my regular mask seems to tighten them better. But to be fair, this one does give that soft bounce feel to the skin. Step 3. The base. Now we get to the fun part, the base. This is where most people go wrong, including me for the longest time. Still have large pores. After sunscreen, I start with a shimmery primer before foundation. It's supposed to give that glow from within look right from the start, according to Korean makeup pros. Then I go in with a liquid foundation to even everything out and keep that dewy finish. I used it to layer on loose powder, setting powder, pressed powder, basically everything except foundation, thinking that's how to make it last longer and also cover the pores and pigmentation. The result? Flat, dull, lifeless skin. Then I start switching everything to liquid, cream or balm texture, and that's when it clicked. For foundation, I like to go super light. Use a damp sponge to press it in gently instead of brushing. Liquids and creams melt into your skin instead of sitting on top of it. That's what makes the finish look like real skin. Glossy, bouncy, and alive. Step 4. Avoid the oily look. Okay, this last step is crucial because we've done all this to get that glow, but we don't want to cross the line into greasy. The makeup pro suggests using a small brush with just a tiny bit of loose powder only on the nose, wings, smile lines, and a little in the center of the forehead, or wherever looks too shiny. The keyword here is tiny. You still want that glow everywhere else, but these small areas are where the light hits and oils tend to build up the fattest. By lightly setting just those spots, you keep the glow where it looks flattering and avoid that shiny, sweaty look. If you are someone who gets oily fast, keep some plotting papers in your bag. Don't add more powders throughout the day. That's what kicks up the makeup. Just plot and go. I'm definitely not at the perfect glass skin level yet. My pores and skin texture are still pretty visible, but if you have seen my earlier videos, you know how far I've come. Proof that even a regular normie can transform over time. If you find this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and comment below if you want me to break down my full skin prep routine next, because that's where this all started. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!